can't let it go right now. Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Right now. Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Right now. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta go right now?
This is for my girl when she back at home. Know the time's coming when I'll be out on the road, doing what I gotta do and stacking shows. This was everything I wanted and I know you know. This is all for us, it's the way that I invest. Know what for a 1K, what you getting from a desk. Trying to stack for a 1K off of doing this. By the time next year's up, talking nothing less. Remember renting fairgrounds for a show. Remember stressing I was venting on these hoes. Remember home, never feeling like home. Now it's props everywhere I go, it's out of my control. Hit my home newspaper up, they ain't even give a fuck. I'm the biggest out of town, watch a year, switch them up. I won't answer any calls, I don't need to love it all. I did it all on my own, you're the ones who took the loss. Homemade studio, self-made hype. I got 10 damn albums cause my team's so tight. And my team's worldwide and my fans are too. Gorilla with the promo, sticking like Gorilla Glue. Switch the flow up for the track, put the world on my back. I'ma go and see the world, then I'll bring it all back. When I'm straight with the cash, we can do it all again. Call it second world tour, bringing baby girl in.
I've been drinking, I've been smoking, trying to forget you. I've been thinking every moment since the day I met you. I can't let it go right now. Why you gotta go right now? Yeah, can't let it go right now. Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Right now. Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Right now. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta go right now?
Haven't been home with the fam 9 months. Lyrics in my songs, how my mother's keeping up. Phone call, Thanksgiving, no I see them in a month. No, I'm out here in the city, I'm just trying to keep in touch. They have for me from the jump, know they got a lot of flack. Cause their son put a whole lot of faith in his path. Falling on the doubt of success, pay him back. Know my parents proud of me, mom bragging real fast. I'm everything I wanted. Can't crash now, front page, kill stage, I'm the man now. New place, same pace, I'ma stand out. Seeing old haters smiling with hands out. But you never rooted for me. Know your roots, they ain't part of the tree. You ain't part of the family, please. So why the hell would I branch out? People gonna act like you owe them something. I'ma leave you standing with your hands out when they didn't help you get to where you are at all. Why the hell would I branch out? You weren't part of my tree. I'ma leave you standing with your hands out if you weren't there rooting for me. Cause why in the hell would I branch out?
I've been drinking, I've been smoking, trying to forget you. I've been thinking every moment since the day I met you. I can't let it go right now. Why you gotta go right now? Yeah, can't let it go right now. Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Right now. Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Why you gotta go right now? Right now. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta go right now?
Yeah. She a baddie from Cal, probably from the south side of LA. She should come up to the hills. She told me I'm a player now, I just can't catch the feels. But it's lifestyle I got handed, wasn't shit before the deals. For the buzz, before the money, when the world didn't know my name. Used to get shut down by women, why else would I be this way? Used to be a role model, now they tell me that I changed. How the hell am I supposed to find myself inside this place? Cause what I want is something that keeps me awake at night. I wanna feel your lips when I turn down the bedroom lights. I wanna show you something you ain't never seen. Give me one night, baby girl, trust me, that is all I need.
So I'm still at your heart tonight.
how a little fame can get them on your dick. That's just sick, y'all are fake. I think y'all deserve my 2 cents. I've been acting savage, sorry mama, I just been a nuisance. I've been thinking about my life and how this road is so short. I've been all up in my feelings, but I can't control yours. I was looking for some love until I found his old shorts. In the bottom of your laundry, honestly that shit hurts. On the better things now, life is nice out on the road. Different girl, a different city, started to fill up in my phone. Yeah, she told me come through whenever I come home. Like the winters in Ohio, I've been feeling so cold. But this girl I want so bad is next to me. Take a breath, I want you so bad that I start to need you less. You start to feel my stress as I take another step closer to your body. Take my hand, girl, let's get away.
So I'm still at your heart tonight. Take my hand and stand by my side. This story's written for you and I. Up in the stars, above the sky. Yeah, I'm still at your heart tonight. You cannot run, you cannot hide. This story's written for you and I. Up in the stars, above the sky. Like girl, I'm still at your heart tonight. Yeah, yeah, I'm still at your heart tonight.
You'd like it better if I said you're the one. I'm like whatever when you call and you're drunk. Well, hold the phone, call me back when you hold your own. And you know the ropes, climbing up and you're all alone. But you don't even know what love you came for. Cause this was not the type of shit I'm made for. You'd like it better if I said you're the one. I'm like whatever when you call and you're drunk. It's over, you know it, you know it, you know it. It's over, you know it. Yeah, I'm tired and feeling empty. If this is what you want, you could just tell me. I'm cold, my heart is colder. Outside it started snowing when it turned October. Okay, I don't mind if we talk it out. Just keep your voice down when you run your mouth. It's all in your head, girl, don't turn it on me. You'd like it better if I said you're the one. I'm like whatever when you call and you're drunk. It's over, you know it, you know it, you know it. It's over, you know it.
Just wanna make them proud, but you can tell ups from downs. It's all around. You can find company and hugs that beat high and sleep. We're all around.
We gon' be okay, we gon' be alright. 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 Must have been 2:11 when the world ended. At least it felt like it at the time. Teenage years make a heartbreak worse. Plus a lot was going on, couldn't stop it at the time. Dad tried to flip the house. Funny that it all ended upside down. Known for being optimistic, started feeling different. Couldn't fix it, started writing lyrics all because nobody tried to hear it. Around the same time, hooked to the nicotine. Music and the smoke were synonymous to me, it seemed. Paid prices through the vices, both sides. Obsessed with a vision, I knew I could make mine. I knew it would take time, I knew they would doubt shine. Thought it was just music, didn't know that they would take sides. Freestyle at the party, they said turn it down. Sorry, was I talking over what you're gossiping about? Small town with dreams that didn't involve skis. Looking at me like a weirdo, outside of the scene. Stuck to my friends, thought fucking with fair weather. But the maple showers brought out the Mayweather. Didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I couldn't stop. Wasn't slowing down, even when my fourth tape dropped. Around the time I was drunk most of my freshman year. Was so focused on my craft that my grades got weird.
Just wanna make them proud, but you can tell ups from downs. It's all around. You can find company and hugs that beat high and sleep. We're all around.
Thought I figured out I just wasn't made for degrees. Went home, then I went back early 14. All my friends had new friends and I lived off campus in a dingy apartment on a twin bed mattress. Sucked, but I kept my grades up for a bit. I would kick it with some homies every now and again, but the Laramie cold was keeping me inside. And I was smoking on the green when I needed to write. Wasn't able to sleep or even write without it. And being alone made my anxiety spike. If I was hanging with the group, I was drinking that night. Couldn't handle being out without a drink in my sight. Was a mess working on the science of feeling tall. If it wasn't for that tape, I wouldn't get up at all. Recording on a mic that was USB. Thankfully I had Craig making all of my beats. Still struggling trying to be heard. Still a joke back home, stuck in his work. Dropped science to dead silence, I was like word. They don't get it yet, but I swear that it's gonna work. Went back home for the summer, met up with a girl that I used to love. But I was all messed up at the time because I couldn't deal with thinking about another end to us. She brought me back to life, back in senior year. Couple months of that and then she disappeared. She explained to me, and it made sense to me, that I couldn't move forward with a heart in fear. So I got distant on some bitch shit, can't lie, I was truly being a dipshit. Like oh my, knew I would move to Seattle then. Home never let me stay too long, I guess.
Just wanna make them proud, but you can tell ups from downs. It's all around. You can find company and hugs that beat high and sleep. We're all around.
Music wasn't making money, so I headed out to AI art school, so I thought cool, I'ma be fine. Family wanted a degree, cool, I'ma get mine. Not sure if I made the move for me at the time, I just had to get out. I was just tired of being home. Every ounce of my future was riding on a microphone. That's a lot of pressure, even for a condenser with no mentor to measure up. My music was truly meant to deliver. Fell in love with the city, fell back in love with my art. I was truly in the present, I learned to follow my heart. Truly independent and finally making my mark. 18 worldwide with steady light and a spark. 100K, a couple million, then tens. Views gone crazy, I was over the fence. I was over the moon and the Neverland drop. That right there, what I'm never gonna land off. AI wasn't really what I thought it would be, but I met a couple friends I've been happy to keep. Left that summer back home again. Then I started plotting out how the team would win. We decided it was time that we all should meet overseas with the team for a couple of weeks. Patrick, Craig, Glenn, Gustav, and me set up in a cabin south of Stockholm streets. 5 musicians, 4 countries, 1 album. Took 5 years to make this our outcome. Used to ask how, come now they ask how. I just believed in it way more than most out. I just remained me and painted what I've seen. Painting you all the lows and highs in these dreams. All the pleasure and pain, the sun that came out the rain. Now we on our way, life will never be the same.
Ups and downs, it's all in my head. You can think clearly.
22 and I'm way more. 22 and I'm way more. 22 and I'm way more wise. 22 and I'm way more wise to the fact that the world makes plans that the mind can't hatch. No heart makes dreams, working time can't match. And I choose to be truth, nothing rhymes like that. They never believed in me, but I never believed them. And I ain't here for the cash though, I'm just here for the freedom. Ride through in a hatchback, juked out in that all black. Move 5'2" on a snapback, cause I move that, son I own that. That's empire, that's building up. Got a lot but can't get enough. Hot dog and I'm catching up, y'all better start on resting up. We the ones who we do to us, you a liability. Bitches kill me, you were blind to it, now you feel me. That's braille, that's real. Doing bigger numbers than your major deal. You still thinking you a major deal? Took a dream, then I took it overseas. And y'all even playing in the field? From 307, homie, y'all ain't even get it, homie. They ain't done this like this where I'm from. Went home, I seen rappers coming up. Look at what we did, doing what we done. I went home, everybody showing love. It's a whole new world showing up. What's a whole different vibe growing up? Went home just to open up a show. Little liquor in me, I was on a roll. Crew with me, supposed to get him in for free. Bouncing with the tickets, didn't know me. Snapped on him like old decks on 5-0 grinds. Second that, I realized how much that the ego blinds. Apologize for that, my bad, I must lost my cap. Everybody got a dark side, sometimes the empire gotta strike back. But I feel like I'm the new hope. Episode 2, y'all be the clones. My future setting that carbonite like I'm Han Solo. Used to trip on my X thing, now I'm mob through like an X-Wing. I'm so galactic, so Galactus came here to swallow up the planet. Modern Marvel, hero villain. These days I can't tell the difference. These days I'm on something different, I'm so involved with my current mission. They say, tell us what we don't know. Got flows kicking like a dojo. It was all a hunchback, they ain't Quasimodo. Hit me up for features, but I'm down with the quote though. This my flex track, Luther if I'm Lex track. This the rise of abstract, me getting the last laugh. Past that, past rap, I don't need my past back. You trying to figure out your dreams, I'm on fast track. I remember wanting everyone to know my name. I did. I got love for everyone who came before the fame. I do. I promise to keep it going and it'll never change. I will. 18 worldwide, truly here to stay. I said, I remember wanting everyone to know my name. I did. I got love for everyone who came before the fame. I do. I promise to keep it going and it'll never change. I will. 18 worldwide, truly here to stay.
Drama
You clench your
Battalion.
fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
She said I ain't seen him laugh in a long time. Seems life abandoned him to the wrong side. Remember the night they split and we all cried. I think for certain a large part of my heart died. They brought me up thinking life was rainbows and sunshine. Grew up to find that time proves that they all died. For so long, convinced ourselves we were all fine. But the night he came back at 3 a.m. again was the last time. Alcohol consuming his breath. Mom said, don't you think of taking a step in this house? Told you last time one more time and you're out. So what now? Is our family worth less to you than a night blacking out? Slammed the door, and then she dropped to the floor. Tears streaming down her face, said I can't do it no more. Said I tried to be strong for you, keep the family together, but it's healthier this way and in the end we'll be better.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
I said, don't you worry, no, that won't be us. She said, I'd like to know that, but there's not much I trust. It's confusing, cause I used to know their love that was, and it all went downhill in just a matter of months. She said, you grow up fast when your fantasies die, and nothing comes of wishing on the stars in the sky. What if it runs in my genes? What if I do it to you? Your heart's been broken before, don't let me be the next bruise. I said, what if the stars brought us together to bring your fantasies back? And you're a beautiful soul, why you been thinking like that? You're not like that. Seen it in many a chats. You're your own damn person, you are not your dad. He made mistakes and you learn from them. I've made my mistakes, you're what I earned from them. So we both know what love can be, so let's bring back the fantasies. Grab my hand, we're right where we're supposed to be.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
Drama Battalion.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I
life is music. When I hit that mic, I gain control. Speaking purely through my soul when my mind's in overload. For so long, I was cold. I mean, my heart was froze. Trembling emotions, how the fuck was I supposed to grow? But how the fuck were they supposed to know that my ambitions had me dissing those creating distance from me and my goals? I was so bitter, feeling like